Hi, it's Tom Toole here with RE/MAX Mainline, coming to you with another quick video message to help you stay ahead of and informed about the local real estate market in the greater Philadelphia area. So we're in a market that's moving right now. Through May, we're seeing prices locally almost up 5% from where they were last year. And when that happens and you see the market move, which it really has in 2013 in this hot market, appraisals can become an issue, because a home that's sold in March isn't going to be as relevant as it is today, June 14th. So what happens when the home doesn't appraise? That's a big question that a lot of people have been asking me right now. The first answer I have to that is that if there's an appraisal contingency in the agreement of sale, which there should be, it's pretty clear what's going to happen. If the home does not appraise for the purchase price, the buyer has the ability to renegotiate the terms, or they can terminate the agreement and get their deposit money back. So let's talk about the renegotiation of terms. What are the options there? One option is for the buyer to come up with some more money out of pocket and meet the seller halfway. The buyer can also say, hey, we're only willing to pay the appraised value that came in for the property. Or there can be other ways to negotiate things, but typically it's either splitting the difference or agreeing to pay the lower price. Now the key for a seller is what kind of loan is the buyer getting. If it's an FHA loan, the seller's really going to have to bend, because FHA appraisals stay with the property for 6 months. Not the same when it's a conventional loan. Each time a conventional loan is funded, a new appraisal is done. So the type of loan is really going to affect what happens here. Another key point to keep in mind is that you really have to look at the loan-to-value ratio. For example, if you're right at an 80% loan-to-value ratio and the appraisal comes in low, that really changes the buyer's financing. However, if the buyers are putting 50% down or a much larger number, if the appraisal comes in a little low, it's really not going to affect the loan amount, because PMI won't come into play, the rates won't tick up once you get to that higher than an 80% loan-to-value ratio that you see. So that's all things you need to consider if you're in an appraisal problem. Now, the bottom line here is do your research and see where you think the home's going to appraise before making an agreement. Ask your agent for comparable sales in the area. Ask them for what they see as the clear value of the property. You don't want to get into this situation, but sometimes you find yourself there no matter what, and it's a good idea to know what the options are. Again, you can renegotiate the terms, or the buyer does have the ability to terminate the agreement. Hope this helps. If you got any questions about appraisals, the market, or anything else, I'm here and ready to serve. You can reach me in my office at 610-692-6976. Check out my website, tomtoole.com, and I'll talk to you soon. Thanks for checking in.